Page 30, code red. Review. Read the text and choose the best answer. The title is Starting Young. I'm going to show you the passage. Starting young. Danny Rowell grew up as a. Then we have here more than four options, or single, favorite, only, individual, child with busy parent. So the suitable answer will be only. Child with busy parents. He. What are the options? Would, used, or did, or had spend a lot of his time. So number 2 will be would spend a lot of his time. And number 3 we have saying, chatting, calling, writing. What will be the suitable? Chatting online or communicating with friends by email. He realized from suffering the internet that there were very few teen-friendly websites with interesting content about real teenage issues. Most of the websites presented careless, helpless, meaningless, or hopeless information about celebrities and pop stars, so the answer will be meaningless. He became, and then we have determined or enthusiastic, organized, or interested to create something that would satisfy real teenage. So the answer will be determined. A place where teenage could speak their mind, and it was an ambitious plan, but Danny was optimistic that he could find the teenage volunteers to write interesting material. He contacted all his friends and persuaded them to send in articles. He had soon collected enough articles to bring out the first issue to the online magazine. Danny emailed the first issue to all teenagers he knew and encouraged people to send in their own articles. 5 years later, Danny was receiving thousands of articles, and teenagers were paying to subscribe to the magazine. What had started as a fun part-time job had become a full-time profession. Now Danny sells his magazine to school and libraries. What does Danny say about his life? When I was 16, I hadn't made up my mind about what I wanted. Choosing the right job is complicated. It's not just about earning money, it's about doing something that feels right. Then we have exercise B. Complete the text with one word. So have you ever asked yourself if you are a good communicator? That doesn't mean being good at telling jokes or speaking will be a correct answer, knowing will be correct, or understanding other languages. It means being able to say or express or communicate what you think clearly and effectively. However, that isn't all. What about listening? Ask yourself if you really pay attention to what other people say, even if they are getting on your nerves. Try to make an effort to listen to other people. Don't you find it's rude when people nod in agreement, but you know they are not really hearing your words? Also, you should do your best to look at people when they are talking. This shows that you are interested and also helps to avoid unnecessary misunderstanding. Remember, a big part of communication is nonverbal. Someone might sound angry, but when you actually look at their face, they aren't really or following, they are smiling. Another tip is to ask lots of questions. Don't be afraid to show tactful interest in other people, and it isn't wrong to say that you don't understand. Nobody knows everything, so speaking up or speaking out and asking for clarification is a good thing.